currently over here at the Fraze Pavilion, feeling a little bit of sprinkles from this water. But anyhow, I figured today I'd just take a day to, have a little stroll, just relax, chill out here, and try to develop better habits, more productive ones for that matter. And it's just a nice ambient sound, Why wouldn't you want to come here? For some reason they decided to open this restroom. It's usually closed when there isn't public events going on, seeing as this is a, what you call it, I think like a concert hall. Performing concerts is here. It's called the Fraze Pavilion. It's not a bad spot in case you want to check it out. I've been here before when the concerts are going on. And obviously it's open then, but they never have it open like this when no one's here, so I don't know. Maybe it was by mistake, but it's just odd for a place like this. Here's the Fraze in all its glory. It's a very nice concert place, and it gets very packed. All this grass, the seats, down there, over there, are always packed when there's concerts going on over here, and it's quite a place. You can hear it from some miles away. There's times where I hear it all the way from my house, and that's like almost 2 miles away from here. Pretty clearly. It's pretty insane how far sound travels from this place. Yeah, it's just to give you perspective on how loud it gets here during concerts. At the secluded, wide open field or meadow, whichever one. I don't entirely know the difference, but I'll Google it. But anyhow, just walking. We're gonna try and find a spot where we can sit down. Where people won't really be. There's no one out here at this time. Most people don't know about this trail. Went here with Max previously. I think it was like 2 or 3 videos ago, but anyhow. Yeah, we're just out here chilling, vibing, and yeah, just gonna try to do some more productive habits and chill out. Another secluded meadow, but one that's not as wide open and just feels more comfortable. I mean, the end of the trail is just over there. People's houses are right over there, but it's not like there's 6 different apartments where people can watch you and stuff. It's a lot more chill and unknown, really. So, for those of you interested in trying this out, for one, there's bugs everywhere. Well, it takes discipline to do this every day, and I myself need to work on it. But, this is just an example of what I have. Pause the video if you want to see it all. I probably did all that in around, I say, 15-20 minutes. Which is very well worth it. I mean, if it means improved mental health, but decreasing your anxiety, depression, and just being more appreciative of your mere existence, as to even get the opportunity to live, to even be brought in existence, is a 1 in 20 trillion chance. Yet there's people out there that complain about it and wish they were never born. Which is caused from depression, anxiety, and Those people just don't understand that getting on their phone all the time, scrolling and just getting instant gratification is going to lead them to the path of, well, suicide if they're not careful. And just by doing the right things, going to the gym, just doing it for like at least 2 or 3 weeks, so many people improve. Yet everybody out there tries to act like they're different, when in reality, none of us are all that different from each other throughout history. We've all had very similar problems, and you gotta realize your problems aren't all that special. It's part of the human existence, which is challenging, but it is very much fun and enjoyable from the right perspective. Well, that was a nice meditation session, despite the bugs. And it's better to just sit down because the grass really itches down there. So if you just sit down and, yeah, just don't sit in the grass like that, especially if you're allergic. But yeah, that was a great meditation session. But for the final thing we'll do, and this will just be for fun, I'll just tell you 5 random facts from this book. Can holding in a fart kill you? It's an interesting title, but it says over 150 curious questions and intriguing answers. So I don't know. I'm gonna tell you 5 random facts, I guess. I read 10 pages, but I don't remember all those other facts, so I'm just going to tell you the one I found the most interesting. How do gun silencers work? Obviously, gunpowder is ignited when a trigger's pulled. It creates high pressure gas, and when you put a silencer on, it reduces that said pressure. And sort of slows the bullet. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. And some people use subsonic bullets to really get the sound to go down, because you can still hear a silencer, like silenced gun, when it goes off, because, you know, it's still loud. It's just that they don't know where it's coming from. That's why snipers will use them, because they don't want, if they figure out where their position is, they'll be dead in minutes. So it makes sense. I got this pen. It's what I use for the gratitude journal. And it has a cool feature. It looks like an ordinary pen, but here's where it gets interesting. So here's the pen in all its glory. This looks like your average everyday pen. Probably not even that, honestly. But here's where it gets interesting. You know, it looks normal, but then you just do this. Boom. Got yourself a self-defense weapon.